My journey. To me, that's hard to articulate. How do I describe my journey and adventures in a simple video? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Many people in life feel that one part of their own life is more important than another. I've slowly come to realize that I believe the most important part is love. Loving others and loving your craft. When I was born, I was always more of a creative type. I was bubbly in personality, and I felt so safe around my family. My dad was a freelance photographer in college, so I guess a love for cameras ran in my blood. All I would do is take photos with old disposable cameras and hope that I could get a cool shot somewhere in the roll of film. Many photos were lost, but as I got older, I really perfected my craft and what I wanted in a single frame. My mom had a minor in musical theater, so I loved being around the stage and the creativity surrounding it. Later in my life, my passion grew into acting, singing, and aerial arts. I also grew to a love of sports like swimming, rock climbing, and anything outdoors, which helped me remain strong and give me more energy to my creative side. However, as I grew up, I lost many things. When I was 6 years old, I lost one of the closest people I had, and when I lost her, I kind of lost who I was. I lost my passion and I lost my personality. It wasn't until I was 15 I realized I couldn't live for others anymore. I needed to trust in God and who He says I am. I needed to be me. I needed to love on myself. Around 12, I knew that I wanted to do something creative, but also active. That is when I realized filming was the best of both worlds. It brought the feeling of strength when I held a camera in my hand, and I felt a sense of creative freedom every time I designed a shot. That year, I joined my church's huge tech team, and I made a YouTube channel. I started to film anything and everything. I hated the editing process, but I loved the feeling of showing people the world through my own lens. I know the painstaking editing would be worth it if I was able to connect with others in a way few can describe. I made many mistakes, but I love learning. Every time I cringe at old work, I know that I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for the old videos. My life isn't perfect, and my journey isn't over. This year has been the craziest ride of my life thus far, and like any journey, it's always full of adventure. I can't wait to continue this life with the people I adore, a school that pushes me, and memories I will continue to create. I can't wait to keep living the life God has blessed me with, and His never-ending love that always prevails. I know this old chapter is closing and a new one is beginning. I have no idea where I'll go, but the greatest part of any adventure is, in fact, the unknown. I'm ready to take my art into the unknown, and I hope I make it on the other side.